today we are diving deep into a vehicle that effectively redefines the CUV or caravanning utility vehicle category. Built on the legendary Volkswagen T6.1 transporter platform for the European market. Designed for the adventurous couple or small family who refuses to choose between urban mobility and living comfort, this 2024 model year masterpiece starts with a silhouette that is deceptively low, measuring just 7.28 feet tall in its travel mode. This compact height is the secret sauce that allows the Tourer Q Vision to slip into underground parking garages and navigate height-restricted coastal roads that would be off-limits to traditional Class C motorhomes. Finished in a sophisticated Ascot gray with 17-inch Devonport alloy wheels, the exterior design is clean, aerodynamic, and premium, featuring a coach-built rear that blends seamlessly with the VW cab. The mechanical theater begins when you activate the 4 heavy-duty electric actuators via remote control. In roughly 2 minutes, the entire roof assembly rises parallel to the chassis, transforming the interior height from a crouched 4.8 feet to a staggering 7.1 feet of standing room throughout the living space. This parallel lift is a significant upgrade over traditional wedge pop-tops, as it provides uniform headroom from the front cab all the way to the rear bedroom. Moving along the passenger side, the habitation door is integrated into the central locking system and features an automatic electric step, while a 10-foot Thule awning sits tucked into the roofline, accompanied by a dedicated LED light strip for evening ambiance. The windows are unique, utilizing smaller circular portholes to maintain structural integrity for the roof lift, yet the interior remains surprisingly bright thanks to 3 large skylights integrated into the roof. Inside, the layout is a masterclass in spatial efficiency, featuring a front lounge where the VW captain's chairs swivel 180 degrees to join a dinette with a swing-out table extension. For sleeping, the primary area is a rear transverse double bed spanning the width of the van, supported by a high-end Teller spring system individual plastic plates that flex independently to provide orthopedic support far superior to standard wooden slats. While the 500 MQ is primarily a 2-sleeper, an optional slide-in bed can be added above the cab to accommodate up to 4 people. The kitchen area, located opposite the dinette, features a 2-burner gas hob and a stainless steel sink with split glass lids, allowing the sink cover to double as a preparation surface. Storage here is handled by 3 deep, soft close drawers, but the highlight is the 90-liter, approximately 24 compressor refrigerator. This is a drawer-style unit positioned at the end of the galley, allowing you to reach in from outside the vehicle to grab a cold drink without having to fully enter the van. Perhaps the most innovative feature of the entire vehicle is the jack-in-the-box bathroom system. In its stowed position, the bathroom stays low to allow the roof to close. However, when in use, you pull the upper section upward to create a fully enclosed, full-height wet room with a sliding mirror that reveals hidden toiletry storage and a lateral sliding wash basin that maximizes shoulder room. This design solves the age-old campervan problem of a cramped, fixed bathroom taking up valuable visual space when not in use. Storage is further optimized through the use of Knaus's signature felt bags, stylish, removable storage units that clip into place, replacing heavy fixed overhead cabinets and allowing you to pack in your house before clipping them into the van. Underneath the rear bed, you'll find a large wardrobe and a massive rear garage accessible from both sides, large enough for camping furniture, paddleboards, and even folding bikes. Powering this mobile home is the 2.0L TDI diesel engine producing 150 horsepower, mated to the silk-smooth 7-speed DSG automatic transmission. Because it sits on the T6.1 chassis, the driving experience is much closer to a premium SUV than a truck, complete with adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, and a modern infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. For off-grid capability, the Tourer Q Vision comes equipped with a 65-liter, 17-gallon freshwater tank and a 58-liter, 15-gallon wastewater tank, both housed within the heated service box for winter protection. Heating and hot water are provided by the Truma Combi 4D diesel system, which draws fuel directly from the vehicle's tank, eliminating the need to carry large propane bottles for climate control. When it comes to pros and cons, the strengths are undeniable. Unparalleled urban versatility, the best bathroom innovation in the industry, and world-class VW driving dynamics. The limitations, however, are that you cannot stand up or use the full bathroom while in travel mode, and the freshwater capacity is somewhat modest for long-term boondocking. According to the official manufacturer website, the Knaus Tourer Q-Vision 500 MQ has an official starting price of $89,200, approximately $97,000 USD at current exchange rates, for the European market. This price reflects the premium Q-Vision trim, which includes the Ascot gray paint, 17-inch alloys, and the upgraded infotainment system as standard. While this is a significant investment, it makes perfect sense for the city-to-campsite traveler who wants a single vehicle that can serve as a daily driver and a luxury getaway home. In summary, if you value engineering and urban flexibility over raw square footage, the Knaus Tourer Q-Vision 500 MQ is arguably the most clever camper van on the market today. It is a skip only for those who require massive water tanks or a fixed roof design for frequent roadside stops, where popping the roof isn't feasible. The Yutong C311 Luxury Edition RV features a 48V electrical system, long battery life, and smooth travel. In recent years, motorhome travel has become a hot topic of discussion. The freedom-filled RV lifestyle is something many people dream of, and Yutong Motorhomes has continued to push forward with unique design concepts and exquisite craftsmanship to win greater favor. Recently, Yutong launched 3 brand-new models: the Yutong Pickup Camper, the Yutong C311 Luxury Edition Motorhome, and the Yutong B311 Luxury Edition Motorhome. Among them, the Yutong C311 Luxury Edition stands out as one of the flagship models, attracting widespread attention with its stronger endurance, more rational layout, and more comfortable driving and riding experience. If you're planning a long-awaited private journey with your family and friends this year, the Yutong C311 Luxury Edition Motorhome is definitely not to be missed. From October 28 to 30, the 5th Yutong Motorhome Fan Festival will be held nationwide with exciting surprises, multiple new models on display, and generous camping gifts for vehicle orders. Let Yutong accompany you on a beautiful journey. The Yutong C311 Luxury Edition features an impressive 48V electrical system, equipped with a 150 ampere-hour lithium battery, 3000 48V inverter, on charger, 600 solar panels, and a 48V intelligent dual-generator system. This setup offers large capacity, low energy loss, and fast replenishment. The 48V system reduces current and circuit loss, allowing the vehicle to operate independently for up to 3 days without shore power. With air conditioning, it can run for 7 to 8 hours. Driving charge takes only about 2.5 hours, while stationary charging takes around 3.5 hours, delivering high efficiency and energy savings. The standard 600W solar system can replenish an average of 1.8 kilowatts per day. Actual output varies with weather. The large power capacity ensures exceptional endurance, making it a favorite among RV enthusiasts. The exterior design is grand and imposing. The cabin uses a thermal brake sandwich structure with lightweight PVC framing, lightweight, strong, and better at reducing heat loss than traditional metal materials. Paired with double-layer acrylic outward opening windows, it delivers excellent insulation and energy efficiency. The high-gloss fiberglass exterior walls ensure smoothness, shine, corrosion resistance, and easy maintenance. The vehicle features a white base color with red, gray, and black gradient graphics inspired by architectural terraces and soaring wings, symbolizing rising ambition and blessings for travelers exploring magnificent landscapes. A compact overcab design makes the vehicle look agile and dynamic. The streamlined front roof reduces air resistance, resulting in quieter and smoother driving. The overall dimensions are 15990 x 2430 x 2880 mm, with a height under 3 meters and length under 6 meters for excellent maneuverability. Rated for 4 to 5 passengers, it meets China 6X emission standards, can be driven with a C-Class license, and fully meets the needs of a family of 4. Built on the SEC Maxus chassis, it is powered by a 2.0T diesel engine paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission, delivering a maximum torque of 375 Nm Nm. The golden power combination ensures strong performance for your journey. With an 18-degree approach angle, 13-degree departure angle, 3,366 mm wheelbase, and a top speed of 140 km/h. The vehicle handles complex road conditions with ease, while maintaining excellent stability. Exterior features are equally comprehensive, including a Yutong custom awning, electric retractable step, RV passenger door with screen, multiple acrylic outward opening windows, external power and water interfaces, awning LED light strip, water inlet, outlet, 15-meter water hose, rear storage compartment, and a portable outdoor stove. Optional accessories such as manual leveling legs, bicycle rack, and rear ladder further enhance convenience. The cab offers excellent lighting and wide visibility. The absence of an overhead bed creates an open driving space, complemented by a panoramic skylight. Ergonomic leather-wrapped driver and passenger seats are multi-directionally adjustable, ensuring comfort and reducing fatigue on long drives. Standard features include a multifunction steering wheel, cruise control, tire pressure monitoring, front wheels, ESP plus hill start assist, electric power steering, heated widened mirrors, reversing radar, and integrated navigation. Optional upgrades include a dashcam system, in-vehicle ETC, and height warning system. The interior layout is one of the C311's highlights. A longitudinal bed design maximizes interior space. ENF-grade, eco-friendly, lightweight furniture panels reduce weight while ensuring health and safety. The living area features a warm, rosewood-style interior, quartz sand flooring, light-colored leather seating, and ambient lighting for a cozy atmosphere. The layout flows from the cab to the lounge, kitchen, sleeping area, and bathroom. The lounge includes adjustable leather double seats and a 4-way sliding dining table, with the passenger seat rotating 180 degrees to create a full social space. Overhead cabinets and large windows enhance storage, lighting, ventilation, and scenic views. A 24-inch smart TV adds entertainment. The kitchen boasts an extended countertop measuring 1280 plus 400 mm, the longest in its class. It includes a stainless steel sink, direct drinking water system, rotating faucet, food-grade hot and cold water pipes, a 1,300-watt portable induction cooktop, microwave, range hood, and ample storage. A 148L RV refrigerator, 100L fridge, plus 48L freezer ensures fresh ingredients throughout the journey. At the rear, the longitudinal bunk bed design accommodates multiple sleepers. The upper bunk folds up to expand lower space and double as storage. Both bunks feature windows, reading lights, power outlets, and integrated storage ladder units. A dual-purpose roof-mounted air conditioner ensures comfortable temperatures. The integrated bathroom offers excellent waterproofing and includes a shower, towel rack, mirror, sink, cassette toilet, ventilation fan, and heating outlet. A 10-kilo high-altitude diesel heater provides fast heating, supports both hot water and cabin heating, and operates reliably even at 4,000 meters altitude, maintaining interior temperatures above 24 Fahrenheit at 5 degrees outside. Water and power systems include the advanced 48V electrical setup, an intelligent water pump with pressure tank, a 130L fresh water tank, and a 64L gray water tank, ensuring worry-free use throughout your journey. What if I told you that you could own a luxury French apartment on wheels that is actually easier to park than most modern SUVs? That's the bold promise of the Pilot P600, a motorhome that defies the laws of physics by packing a full-sized permanent bed, a massive separate shower, and a high-end gourmet kitchen into a body that measures just under 6 meters in length. For those of you tired of struggling with 7-meter beasts in tight coastal villages or hunting for oversized parking spots at the supermarket, the 2025 and 2026 Pilot P600 Expression might just be the Goldilocks solution you've been searching for. Designed primarily for couples who refuse to compromise on comfort but crave the agility of a campervan, this low-profile motorhome represents the pinnacle of French engineering and space optimization. Taking a closer look at the exterior, the P600 sits on the tried-and-tested Fiat Ducato chassis, featuring a sleek, semi-integrated profile that cuts through the wind far better than its taller alcove siblings. Officially, the dimensions are a compact 5.96 meters in length, 2.30 meters in width, and a height of 2.85 meters. Making it a class-based, low-profile vehicle that feels remarkably nimble on the road. The build quality utilizes Pilot's famous Isotech construction, which employs moisture-resistant supports and high-density styrofoam insulation to ensure you're as comfortable in the Alps as you are on the Mediterranean coast. You'll notice the 2026 models feature updated exterior decals that give the vehicle a sportier, more modern edge, alongside a redesigned rear panel that incorporates premium LED lighting. The exterior is also practical, featuring flush-fit windows that reduce wind noise, a sturdy, wide-track rear axle for stability, and a large side access locker for your camping gear. Stepping inside, the layout is where the 600 truly shines, offering an open-plan feel that shouldn't be possible in a sub-6-meter van. The walking space is generous, thanks to a front lounge that utilizes swivel captain's chairs to seat up to 5 people around a modular table. Whether you choose the classic face-to-face bench or the optional L-shaped lounge, the Annecy or Sherwood green wood finishes paired with high-density foam seating create an atmosphere of refined luxury. The sleeping arrangements are centered around a permanent French corner bed measuring approximately 140 by 200 centimeters. This isn't a flimsy camping mat. It's a genuine Bultex mattress on a slatted base, ensuring a domestic-level sleep quality. While it's primarily a 2-berth, some configurations allow for a 3rd sleeper by converting the dinette. The kitchen area is surprisingly robust for a compact coach built, featuring a 2-burner gas hob with a glass cover, a circular stainless steel sink, and most impressively, a massive 133-liter or 140-liter automatic refrigerator. Storage in the kitchen is well thought out, with soft, close saucepan drawers and overhead lockers that provide plenty of room for a week's worth of supplies. Moving to the bathroom, the P600P variant offers one of the best wet rooms in its class, measuring nearly 1.50 meters across. It includes a functional wash basin, a swivel cassette toilet, and a truly separate shower cubicle with rigid doors, meaning you won't have to deal with a soggy shower curtain sticking to your back. Storage solutions are plentiful, with a 940-liter locker tucked under the French bed that is accessible from both inside and out, plus a dedicated wardrobe for hanging clothes. On the technical side, the power and charging systems are built for reliability. Official data indicates a standard 95V AGM leisure battery, though the 2026 evidence trims often come factory-fitted with 100 EV lithium batteries. The system is pre-wired for solar panels, typically 120W to 200W, and includes a digital experience control panel to monitor your levels. The water system is equally impressive, boasting a fresh water capacity of 130 liters and a gray water tank of 95 to 100 liters, both of which are insulated and heated to prevent freezing during winter excursions. Under the hood, you're looking at the 2.2-liter Fiat multi-jet engine, usually delivering 140 horsepower as standard, which provides plenty of grunt for this lightweight 3,500 kiloliters chassis. You can opt for the 108 HP variant and the 9-speed automatic transmission for an even smoother touring experience. Technology and safety are high priorities here, with the cab featuring a Pioneer DAB infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a reversing camera, and driver assistance features like lane keep assist and collision alerts. For climate control, the P600 uses the Truma Combi 4 or 6 system, which runs on gas, electricity, or a mix of both, providing rapid heating and hot water. When it comes to off-grid capability, the large water tanks and optional lithium upgrades make it a strong contender for boondocking, though you might want to add a second battery if you plan on staying away from shore power for more than 3 days. Analyzing the pros and cons, the obvious strengths are the compact length, the permanent bed, and the exceptional bathroom. On the downside, the French bed layout means the person on the inside has to climb over their partner to get out at night. And the exterior storage, while good, isn't quite a full garage for large bicycles. Now, let's talk about the mandatory pricing and value section. A new Pilot P600 motorhome generally falls within a price range of approximately 70,000 GBP to over 81,000 GBP in the UK and 71,000 euro to over 85,000 euro in Europe, depending on the exact model and optional configurations. Prices vary based on the specific variant, e.g. 600p, 620d, year model, e.g. 2025 or 2026, and optional extras added by the dealer or customer. For new Pilot motorhome price estimates, the P600 is typically part of the compact low-profile range. Specifically, the Pilot Pacific Expression P600P 2026 is priced around 70,700 GBP, or approximately 82,000 euro for this 2-berth compact model. The Pilot Expression P600P 2025 sits at roughly 70,000 GBP to 81,600 GBP, approx. €81,000, though prices are subject to dealer sales and offers. If you're looking at the Pilot P620D Expression 2026, which is a slightly longer compact model with a drop-down bed, you're looking at about 73,700 GBP or €85,000. Note that European prices are approximate conversions from GBP, and actual pricing is subject to dealer location, local taxes, and current exchange rates. This tiny Japanese camper has everything you need and remarkably costs less to run than your average daily driver, making it a complete game changer for anyone who has ever dreamed of hitting the road without the stress of a massive RV. Today, we are diving deep into the JP Star Happy One, specifically the updated Happy One Plus and the high-spec premium models, which are quite possibly the most impressive micro-campers Japan has ever produced for the global stage. It is compact, incredibly stylish, and honestly way more capable than you would ever expect from something built on a mini-truck chassis, proving that in the world of van life, size definitely isn't everything. Designed specifically for the Japanese market, where narrow streets and tight campsites are the norms, the Happy One is built on the legendary Daihatsu Hijet platform vehicle, known for being one of the toughest and most reliable workhorses in Asia. But it has been transformed into a proper micro-motorhome engineered with absolute precision. Whether you are a solo traveler looking for a stealthy mobile office, a couple seeking weekend escapes, or even a small family, this camper is designed to give you all the essential comforts of a full-size RV while fitting into a standard parking space. Looking at the exterior, the JP Star Happy One features a unique coach-built shell made from high-quality fiberglass reinforced plastic that uses what the manufacturer calls a squircle design, a charming blend of rounded and square elements that looks modern and aerodynamic. Unlike many boxy campers, this one has a seamless integration between the cab and the living area, and because it measures 3,790 mm in length and 1,690 mm in width, it actually steps out of the strict key car dimensions to become a white plate number 8 registered vehicle, providing much-needed shoulder room and stability that standard 1.48-meter wide microcampers simply cannot match. With a height of roughly 2,180 mm, it is tall enough for most people to stand comfortably inside, yet it retains that adorable, nimble profile that makes it so easy to maneuver through tight alleyways or crowded city centers. One of my favorite exterior features is the side opener storage system, which allows you to access the under-seat storage from the outside, perfect for grabbing camping chairs, tripods, or even wet umbrellas without tracking dirt through your living room. There is also a dedicated maintenance panel that neatly organizes the water inlet, the shower connection, and the fuel inlet for the heater in one spot, which is a level of organization you rarely see in this class. On the roof, you will often find a 175-watt solar panel and a high-end max fan for ventilation. And if you opt for the premium trim, you get a sleek, flat-mounted electric side awning that deploys at the touch of a button to create an instant outdoor patio. As we step through the rear entrance door, which includes a clever integrated screen door to keep the bugs out, you are immediately hit with a warm, cozy cabin vibe that feels like a tiny Scandinavian cottage on wheels. The interior layout is a masterclass in spatial engineering, featuring a versatile L-shaped sofa or face-to-face dinette area with high-quality upholstery and beautiful pine wood accents that make the space feel light and inviting. The walking flow is surprisingly open for a vehicle this size, and the massive dual-pane acrylic windows flood the cabin with natural light while providing 360-degree views of your surroundings. When it is time to turn in for the night, the JP Star Happy One reveals its best magic trick. It can comfortably sleep 4 full-sized adults. The main dinette area converts into a flat, supportive bed measuring approximately 2,060 mm by 1,140 mm in less than 10 seconds, requiring no tools or complex maneuvers. Above the driver's cabin, you have the bank bed or overcab bunk, which pulls out to provide a surprisingly large second sleeping area of 1,785 cm by 1,450 mm, making it the perfect loft for kids or extra storage for gear during the day. For the kitchen area, JP Star has included a deep stainless steel sink with a foldable faucet, a 22-liter compressor-style refrigerator that stays ice-cold even in the summer heat, and a compact countertop that is perfect for meal prep with a portable stove. While there is no dedicated permanent bathroom room, a standard trade-off to maximize the living space, the vehicle is designed with privacy in mind, often including a portable toilet tucked away and an external shower head for rinsing off after a day at the beach. Storage is everywhere you look, from the overhead lockers lining the ceiling to the massive compartments under the seats, ensuring that every gadget and piece of clothing has its own home. But where this camper truly leaves the competition in the dust is the power and charging system. According to official manufacturer specifications, the Happy One Premium comes standard with a massive 480 lithium-ion battery system, which is practically unheard of in a microcamper. This powerhouse is paired with a $2,000 to $3,000 inverter, allowing you to run high-draw appliances like the built-in microwave or the thin-profile, energy-efficient air conditioner for hours without being plugged into shore power. This makes it a legitimate off-grid beast, ready for boondocking anywhere your heart desires. For water, you have a 25-liter fresh water tank and an 18.5-liter gray water tank, which are perfectly sized for weekend trips or solo van life. Driving the Happy One is an absolute joy. Because it is built on the Daihatsu Hijet platform with a 0.6L engine and a part-time 4WD system, it sips fuel like a motorcycle and is incredibly easy to park, though you should expect a more relaxed pace on steep mountain passes. If you need more punch, the brand-new 2025 Happy One Turbo variant offers a turbocharged engine for significantly better highway performance. Inside the cab, you are treated to modern technology including a 10-inch infotainment system with Apple CarPlay, a 360-degree around-view monitor for stress-free parking, and the Daihatsu Smart Assist Safety Suite for peace of mind on the road. Climate control is a standout feature as well. With full high-density insulation and a diesel-powered FF heater that runs directly off the vehicle's fuel tank, you can stay toasty during a snowy Hokkaido winter or cool during a humid Tokyo summer. The pros of this vehicle are its incredible spatial efficiency, its industry-leading electrical system, and its high-quality coach-built finish, while the only real cons are the lack of a fixed shower and the modest engine power of the base model. Now, let's talk about the most important part, the price. Based on the official manufacturer information from JP Star Aichi, the starting price for the base JP Star Happy One Plus is approximately $3,870,000 JPY, around $27,000 USD, which is an incredible value for a vehicle that can serve as both your daily driver and your vacation home. Imagine a motorhome that looks like a sleek sports car from the front, handles like a nimble van on the road, but offers the interior luxury of a high-end liner. This is the Nissan Platz Bischoff Smooth 7.4e, a vehicle that famously redefined the semi-integrated class by removing the traditional B-pillar to create a seamless transition from the cockpit to the living quarters. Welcome back to the channel, and today we are diving deep into what is often called the liner among semi-integrateds, designed for the discerning couple who refuses to compromise between maneuverability and absolute luxury. The Smooth 7.4e is a masterpiece of German engineering tailored for the European and global premium markets. Looking at the exterior, which you can see in the sleek profile images, the Smooth breaks the mold with its automotive-inspired front cap and flush-mounted windows that create a singular, aerodynamic silhouette. Built on the Fiat Ducato with a specialized ALKO low-frame chassis, it measures exactly 7.43 meters in length, 2.225 meters in width, and stands 2.77 meters tall. The build quality is top-tier, utilizing a 30 mm aluminum sandwich construction with RTM foam insulation, ensuring it is a true four-season traveler. One of the most striking features is the roof-to-wall connection, which is entirely free of cold bridges, and the clue line design option, which adds those distinctive black accents around the windows and grille, making it look more like a private jet than a traditional RV. Moving inside, the layout is a revelation of space management. Because Niesmann plus Bischoff integrated the cab so effectively, the walking space and flow through the cabin feel far more expansive than its 2.25-meter width would suggest. The floor is level from the dashboard all the way to the rear bedroom, eliminating trip hazards. In the sleeping area, the 7-4 configuration features two longitudinal twin beds, often referred to as the E or Einzelbetten, measuring up to 2 meters in length. These beds utilize the Froley multi-spring system and high-quality cold foam mattresses for hotel-level comfort. For those who prefer a single massive sleeping surface, a middle section can be added to convert the twin beds into a king-size arrangement. The kitchen area is where the smooth name a portmanteau of smart and move really shines. It features a loft-style sideboard design where the 2-burner gas hob and stainless steel sink are hidden under high-quality covers, allowing the kitchen to double as a sleek piece of furniture when not in use. Storage is plentiful with soft close drawers, and you'll find a 140-liter refrigerator with an integrated freezer compartment nearby. The bathroom is perhaps the Smoove's greatest party trick. It features a magic sliding toilet that disappears into the wall and a rotating wash basin. This allows you to transform a compact wet room into the largest shower in its class in seconds, providing a level of privacy and space usually reserved for much larger A-class liners. For storage, the Smoove offers a massive rear garage capable of holding e-bikes, surfboards, or a full set of camping gear, accessible through large doors on the exterior. Under the floor, the power and charging system is equally robust. While it comes standard with a 95 OIA or 105 EA battery, many owners opt for the Lithium Energy Pack, which provides up to 150 IOI of lithium power and can be paired with 110-watt solar panels. The water system is built into the heated double floor, which has a height of 270 mm, protecting your tanks from freezing. The standard fresh water capacity is 140 liters, though this can be optionally increased to a massive 200 liters, paired with a 120-liter gray water tank. On the road, the driving performance is exceptional thanks to the ALKO chassis and the 3-liter multi-jet engine, which was available in outputs up to 180 horsepower, paired with a smooth automatic transmission. The driving experience is enhanced by driver assistance features like ESP, Traction Plus, and hill descent control. Technology-wise, the Smoove features an intuitive multimedia system with a large touchscreen that doubles as the display for the reversing camera, cleverly hidden behind the Niesmann plus Bischoff emblem on the rear. Comfort and climate control are handled by a powerful Truma Combi 6 heating system, or optionally, the Alda hot water heating for the ultimate winter experience. When it comes to off-grid capability, the Smoove is a powerhouse. With the optional gas tank and increased water capacity, you can easily boondock for several days without needing a hookup. The pros of this vehicle are clear: world-class design, incredible build quality, and a bathroom that defies the laws of physics. The only real cons are the premium price tag and a payload that can become tight if you tick every single luxury option on the list. Regarding pricing and value, I have carefully checked the official Niesmann plus Bischoff website for current 2026 data. As of this year, the manufacturer's lineup focuses on the iSmoove, Arto, and Flare models. Because the Smoove 7.4e specifically is a unique model that has transitioned in the current catalog, this information is not officially specified by the manufacturer for the 2026 model year in terms of a new starting price. Historically, this was a six-figure investment, and in the pre-owned market, it maintains incredible value, often selling between 85,000 and 115,000 euros, depending on the clue line extras and mileage. This price makes sense for the couple who wants a forever motorhome that is easy to drive through narrow European villages, but feels like a luxury apartment once parked. My final verdict? The Niesmann plus Bischoff Smoove 7.4e is the ultimate choice for the design-conscious traveler who wants the best of both worlds. What if I told you that you could own a luxury apartment on wheels that features a garage large enough for 2 motorbikes, a king-sized bed that disappears into the ceiling at the touch of a button, and a design language that has been 60 years in the making? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are looking at something truly special: the Adria Twin 640 SGX 60Y, a limited edition masterpiece built to celebrate Adria's diamond anniversary, specifically designed for the European and UK markets, for those who refuse to choose between high-end comfort and rugged outdoor utility. This isn't just another campervan. It is a refined evolution of the award-winning Twin Supreme platform, aimed at active couples or solo adventurers who need a vehicle that can keep up with their gear-heavy lifestyle without sacrificing the aesthetics of a boutique hotel. Starting with the exterior, the 60th Anniversary Edition is a head-turner, finished in a stunning and exclusive Artense gray metallic paint that gives the Fiat Ducato chassis a sleek automotive presence that stands out in any campsite or mountain pass. Measuring 6.36 meters in length, approximately 2.05 meters in width, and 2.58 meters in height, this van sits in the long wheelbase category, providing the perfect balance between internal volume and road-going maneuverability. The exterior build quality is exemplary, featuring Adria's signature panoramic sunroof above the cab, flush-mounted framed windows that reduce wind noise, and exclusive 60 years anniversary graphics that subtly signal its premium status. You will also notice the high-quality Thule awning and the integrated LED outdoor lighting that makes the exterior as functional at midnight as it is at noon. Stepping inside, the interior layout immediately justifies the hype, with Adria's famous cabin loft design, which removes the traditional overhead storage bin above the driver and passenger seats to create a massive sense of headroom and a seamless flow from the cockpit to the living area. The floor plan is masterfully executed, utilizing every millimeter of the 640-length chassis to ensure that 2 people can move past each other without the campervan shuffle. The 60Y edition features an exclusive onyx interior design scheme paired with premium Kylian textiles and 60th anniversary embroidery, creating a dark, sophisticated, and modern atmosphere that feels light years ahead of the beige and wood veneer aesthetics of the past. The sleeping area is the undisputed party piece of the SGX layout, featuring a rear longitudinal electric lift bed that measures approximately 196 by 175 centimeters, making it one of the largest and most comfortable beds in the class. Because the bed is electric, you can set it at any height, allowing you to sleep high up with your gear secured underneath, or lower it down for easier access when the garage is empty. Below the bed, the storage solutions are industry-leading. The garage space is lined with heavy-duty materials, features integrated tie-down tracks, and even includes a dedicated outdoor shower point, making it the ultimate mobile base camp for mountain bikers or motocross enthusiasts. Moving forward to the kitchen, practicality meets style with a sleek 2-burner gas hob, a deep stainless steel sink with a high-quality folding tap, and an integrated 84-liter compressor refrigerator that is positioned at eye level for ergonomic access. The storage usability in the kitchen is fantastic, with soft close drawers that feel like high-end kitchen cabinetry and a dedicated anniversary-branded chopping board that fits perfectly over the sink to extend your prep space. Opposite the kitchen is the duplex bathroom system, which is arguably the best implementation of a wet room in a van of this size. It features a clever rotating swivel wall that hides the toilet and sink to create a completely enclosed dry floor shower cubicle, effectively giving you 2 rooms in the space of 1. When it comes to power and charging, the Adria Twin 640 SGX 60Y is built for the modern digital nomad, coming standard with a high-capacity lithium leisure battery. Though specific amp-hour ratings can vary by dealer-installed packs, the factory setup is designed for lithium compatibility. A DC-DC converter for rapid charging while driving, and multiple USB and 230V AC outlets strategically placed in the lounge and bedroom. The water system is equally robust, featuring a 100-liter freshwater tank and a 70-liter heated and insulated wastewater tank, allowing for true 4-season camping even in sub-zero temperatures. Under the hood, this beast is powered by the latest Fiat Ducato 2.2-liter multi-jet 3 engine, typically delivering 140 or 180 horsepower, through a 9-speed automatic transmission that makes highway cruising effortless and mountain climbs manageable. The driving experience is enhanced by a suite of technology and safety features, including a 10-inch touchscreen infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a digital instrument cluster, and advanced driver assistance systems like Lane Keep Assist and Crosswind Assist. For climate control, the 60Y edition is equipped with a powerful Webasto diesel heating system and a Whale water heater, ensuring that you have instant warmth and hot water without relying solely on gas bottles, which is a massive plus for international travel. In terms of off-grid capability, the combination of the compressor fridge, diesel heating, and lithium-ready electrics makes this one of the most boondocking-ready vans on the market today. Looking at the pros, you are getting an unrivaled garage system, a stunning panoramic lounge, and the prestige of a limited edition model. However, the cons include the higher-than-average price point and the fact that the 6.360-meter length can make city parking a bit of a challenge compared to the shorter 600 models. Regarding the most critical aspect, pricing and value. This information is not officially specified by the manufacturer on the global website as a fixed MSRP because prices vary significantly across different European and UK regions due to local taxes, shipping, and dealer-specific anniversary packs. However, based on the premium positioning of the Twin Supreme 640 SGX upon which this is built, you should expect a starting price in the range of $78,000 to $85,000 in the UK market, representing a significant investment for a significant piece of machinery. What if you could have the maneuverability of a van, the luxury of a European apartment, and a garage big enough for your bikes? Stop dreaming, because this is the Leisure Travel Van's Wonder Rear Twin Bed, and it completely redefines what a sub-25-foot RV can do. Built on the reliable Ford Transit chassis, this Class C motorhome is packed with innovative space solutions. It sleeps up to 4, seats 4, and starts at an MSRP of $195,250 USD. Stick around, because we're going inside to see the incredible amount of storage, the full 3-piece bathroom, and the convertible sleeping area that is wider than a residential queen. Let's go! First, let's talk foundation. The Wonder is built on the proven Ford Transit cab chassis, giving you confidence and great handling, whether you're navigating tight city streets or winding mountain roads. Leisure Travel Vans doesn't skimp on the exterior style. You have 9 stunning European-inspired full-body paint options, all applied using their 5-coat process. The overall length keeps you under that 25-foot mark, which is a huge advantage for national parks and campgrounds. But the real exterior showstopper is right here, the exterior pass-through garage. This is what sets the rear twin bed apart. We're talking about 68 cubic feet, over 1,900 liters of exterior storage. You can easily fit 2 full-size bicycles, your fishing rods, golf clubs, and all your outdoor gear. If adventure is your priority, this is your MVP feature. Stepping inside, the modern European-inspired design is immediate. Up front, the captain's chairs swivel, turning the cab into a comfortable front lounge or dining area. The dinette table is innovative. It can be moved to the bedroom, giving you a secondary dinette setup in the back. And for guests, with the optional inflatable mattress kit, this area converts into a second comfortable bed. Leisure Travel Vans calls this one of the largest galleys in their lineup. We have extensive Corian-RAR countertop space, which is only enhanced by this brilliant flip-down countertop extension right here. Appliances include a large fridge, microwave, and cooktop. Notice the details. The cabinetry features sleek curves and locking hinges, keeping your belongings secure and giving the interior a truly luxurious feel. Now, a full 3-piece bathroom in a sub-25-foot coach is rare. But the Wonder Rear Twin Bed gives you exactly that. A separate lavatory area with the toilet and sink, and right across the hall, a fully enclosed shower, no wet bath. Finally, the crown jewel of this floor plan, the separate rear bedroom. Right now, we have the comfortable twin beds. This setup is great for couples who prefer their own space, or for accessing the abundant storage located underneath. But when it's time to settle in, these beds slide together to form a single, massive sleeping space that is actually wider than a residential queen-sized bed. The Leisure Travel Van's Wonder Rear twin bed is a masterpiece of compact luxury. It gives you the maneuverability of a van, an unparalleled exterior garage, a massive kitchen, a dry bath, and a flexible twin-to-king sleeping space, all in a motorhome that's easy to drive. Imagine escaping the city in a 5-star hotel suite that you can drive anywhere. But here's the kicker. It's built on a world-class Mercedes-Benz chassis and is specifically engineered to accommodate up to 6 people in total luxury. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are doing a deep dive into the 2025 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter Carryboy MotorHome L, a flagship recreational vehicle designed for the Thai and international markets that redefines what a family camper actually looks like. While many Mercedes-based RVs are cramped 2-person rigs, Carryboy has pushed the envelope to create a spacious, multi-berth sanctuary for those who refuse to compromise on quality or capacity. The exterior of the MotorHome L is a masterclass in fiberglass engineering. Built on the heavy-duty Mercedes-Benz Sprinter cab chassis, Carryboy has integrated a custom-molded composite body that flows seamlessly from the Mercedes front end. Officially, the vehicle measures 4,900 mm in length and 2,200 mm in width, giving it a wide, planted stance that translates to massive interior volume. The build quality is top-tier, featuring a sky-view roof that lets in natural light and an electric awning that extends with a button press to create an outdoor lounge. You'll notice the signature Carryboy touch in the utility. Electric steps for easy entry, high-mounted LED lighting, and a sleek aerodynamic profile that helps with fuel efficiency despite its size. It's a Class C-style motorhome that looks just as at home in a luxury resort parking lot as it does by a remote lake. Step inside, and the layout flow is immediately impressive. Unlike smaller vans, the MotorHome L offers a dedicated walking space that doesn't feel like a hallway. The floor plan is designed for high-occupancy living, smart system for mobile control over lighting, air conditioning, and even the electric chairs. The sleeping area is where this model truly shines. It features a versatile multi-bed setup, including a spacious cab-over bed and convertible dinette areas, allowing for a sleeping capacity of up to 6 persons. Whether you're a large family or a group of friends, everyone gets a real mattress and enough headroom to not feel claustrophobic. The interior walls are often finished in soft touch materials, providing a cozy-like home feeling that is a far cry from the plastic-heavy interiors of entry-level campers. The kitchen and bathroom systems are designed for genuine long-term travel. The galley includes a 80-liter refrigerator, a stainless steel sink, and a high-end countertop with integrated storage that is actually usable for preparing full meals. For those who love outdoor cooking, there is an optional slide-out kitchen available. The bathroom is a fully built-in unit featuring a shower setup and a water heater, ensuring you don't have to rely on campground facilities. Privacy is maintained by a solid door, and the ventilation system is top-notch to prevent moisture buildup. When it comes to storage, Carryboy has utilized every nook, from overhead lockers and a dedicated wardrobe to massive exterior rear box storage option that can be customized in matte black or glossy white. Power and off-grid capability are the backbone of the MotorHome L. This isn't just a weekend warrior, it's a high-tech powerhouse. It comes equipped with a massive 9600-watt LiFePO4 battery and a 400W solar panel system as standard. To handle heavy loads like the roof-mounted inverter air conditioner, there is an optional 3-kilowatt generator. You'll find USB and AC outlets strategically placed throughout the cabin, all managed by a central touchscreen control panel. The water system is equally robust, featuring a 90-liter fresh water tank and a 50-liter wastewater tank, allowing for several days of self-sufficiency before needing a refill or dump station. Under the hood, you're getting the legendary Mercedes-Benz 2.0L 4-cylinder diesel engine paired with the 9G Tronic 9-speed automatic transmission. This powertrain delivers a smooth, car-like driving experience with plenty of torque for climbing mountain passes. The technology suite is pure Mercedes. The MBX infotainment system with a large touchscreen, active brake assist, and crosswind assist, making this large vehicle surprisingly easy and safe to maneuver. For those heading onto rougher paths, Carryboy even offers an upgraded suspension package by AC Power and all-terrain tire options to ensure the ride remains plush, regardless of the road surface. The pros of this rig are clear. Massive sleeping capacity, a rock-solid Mercedes foundation, and one of the best electrical systems in the industry. The cons? Its width and height make it a challenge for tight city streets, and the sheer amount of tech means a steeper learning curve for new RVers. As for the pricing and value, this information is not officially specified by the manufacturer on their public website in a fixed currency for the L model specifically, as prices vary greatly based on custom trim options and local taxes. However, based on the high-end Mercedes platform and Carryboy's positioning, this is a premium investment. It's designed for the buyer who wants the reliability of a German engine with the specialized living comforts of a world-leading canopy and RV manufacturer. Final verdict: if you need to transport and house a family of 6 in absolute comfort without the DIY feel of a converted van, the Mercedes-Benz Carryboy MotorHome L is arguably the best in its class. It's a turnkey solution for luxury nomadic living. If you're a solo traveler, it might be overkill, but for a family of 4 or more, it's a game changer. Would you like me to find the nearest authorized Carryboy dealer for a quote, or perhaps compare this to their Toyota Hilux-based models? Today, we are deep diving into the MHC Thailand 2022 Toyota Hilux RV, a conversion that proves the traditional bulky motorhome might be an endangered species. Built on the legendary Toyota Hilux Revo Rocco platform, this camper targets a very specific demographic: the overlander who refuses to sleep in a rooftop tent. Starting with the exterior, this build utilizes the double-cab Rocco, identifiable by its aggressive gray bumper bars, Rocco insignia, and gloss black grille. From a technical standpoint, the Hilux sits on a 3,085mm wheelbase with a ground clearance of approximately 217 mm, though it's important to note that MHC adds a custom fiberglass composite shell to the bed. While the official total length and height with the camper shell are not explicitly listed on the manufacturer's website, this class-based build is designed to stay within the medium-rigid footprint, making it significantly more maneuverable than a Class C motorhome. The exterior is outfitted with wide-angle side mirrors to compensate for the camper's width, an electric awning for campsite shade, and a manual ladder providing roof access. Stepping inside, the interior layout challenges everything you think you know about pickup campers. Unlike slide-on campers that feel like cramped boxes, MHC has created a seamless floor plan that flows from a 6-person lounge area in the rear to a permanent overcab sleeping quarters. The walking space is tight but functional, utilizing a center aisle flow. Speaking of the sleeping area, this is a true 4-person RV. The overcab section features a massive double bed with integrated windows for stargazing, while the rear dining table utilizes a telescopic leg to fold down into a second double bed. Comfort is a priority here, with high-density foam mattresses and premium upholstery that feels more luxury yacht than rugged truck. Moving to the kitchen, practicality is the name of the game. It is equipped with an electric induction hob powered by the onboard battery system, a stainless steel sink with a folding faucet, a microwave, and a 50 to 80-liter compressor fridge. Storage usability is maximized through overhead aircraft-style lockers and soft-close drawers under the kitchenette, ensuring your cookware doesn't rattle during off-road sections. The bathroom system is perhaps the most impressive feat of engineering in this build. MHC has managed to fit a full, wet bath into the corner, featuring a cassette-style toilet and a pressurized shower system with an integrated water heater. While privacy is limited by a lightweight folding door, the convenience of having a hot shower in the middle of a jungle is a game-changer. For power, the system is designed for moderate off-grid endurance. According to official data for these high-end Thai conversions, the RV typically features a 12V or 24V lithium battery bank, often around 200 liters to 400 liters, supported by a 2,000 to 3,000 watt pure sine wave inverter. Solar capacity is standard, with panels mounted flush on the roof to trickle charge the batteries while parked. You'll find multiple USB ports and AC outlets strategically placed near the bed and kitchen. The water system supports this autonomy with a fresh water tank, typically around 70 to 100 liters, and a gray water holding tank for eco-friendly disposal, though the exact capacities are custom ordered and not officially standardized on the base spec sheet. Under the hood, You're driving the 2022 Hilux 2 4-liter turbo diesel engine, producing 150 horsepower and 400 Nm of torque, mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. For those taking this deep into the bush, the 4WD system with electronic differential lock remains fully functional. However, a professional reviewer must point out that the added weight of the camper shell, estimated at several hundred kilograms, does impact the power-to-weight ratio. While the Hilux's heavy-duty leaf spring rear suspension is designed for payloads of up to 1 ton, driving comfort is more truck-like than SUV-like, especially over corrugated roads. Technology and safety aren't ignored, as the Rocco trim includes Toyota Safety Sense, a 360-degree camera system essential for parking this beast, and an 8-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Climate control is handled by the vehicle's powerful AC while driving, and a secondary 220V rooftop or internal AC unit for when you're plugged into shore power or running off a high-capacity battery bank. In terms of off-grid capability, this Hilux is a boondocking champion. It has the clearance to reach spots a Sprinter van could only dream of, and its water and power endurance can comfortably support 2 people for 3 to 4 days without a refill. Let's look at the pros and cons. The pros are clearly the legendary Toyota reliability, the everything-included luxury interior, and the 4x4 versatility. The cons include the lack of a walk-through from the driver's seat to the living area. You have to step outside to enter the back, and the inherent weight of a full fiberglass build on a mid-sized chassis. Finally, we must discuss pricing and value. The MHC Thailand 2022 Toyota Hilux conversion starts at approximately 2.9 million Thai baht, which converts to roughly $85,000 to $90,000 USD depending on the exchange rate. This price is based on official manufacturer information for the full vehicle and conversion package. Imagine getting a camper van that looks premium, feels premium, and gives you everything you need, but at a price that actually shocks you in a good way. That's exactly what's happening with the Papillon PC 6.0 from Bureau. People are calling it the cheapest real camper van worth buying. And today, I'm going to show you why. If you've been searching for a compact camper that's easy to drive, affordable, and still feels like an actual home on wheels, this one is going to surprise you. From the outside, the Papillon PC 6.0 doesn't try too hard. It's simple, clean, and just looks like a practical, non-nonsense travel van. The body lines are smooth, the windows are well integrated, and nothing screams cheap or fragile. It's the kind of van you can take anywhere, cities, narrow roads, campsites, without feeling like you're driving a big motorhome. But the magic really starts when you slide open the side door. The interior is warm, bright, and honestly far nicer than what you expect at this price. Werner has gone with a soft, light color palette that instantly makes the space feel bigger. Even if you've never been inside a camper before, this one feels welcoming the moment you step in. The seating area at the front sets the tone. The swivel seats transform the cabin into a cozy lounge where you can eat, relax, or work. The table is sturdy, and the seats are comfortable enough for long evenings inside. It doesn't feel cramped. It feels like a small living room designed for real use, not just for show. Right next to it, the kitchen is compact but extremely practical. You get a 2-burner stove, a good-sized sink, and a countertop that's actually usable. A lot of small campers force you to balance things awkwardly, but not here. The storage drawers slide smoothly, and there's enough space for groceries, cooking tools, and basic appliances. The fridge is just the right size for road trips and weekend getaways. Everything is close, everything is accessible, and nothing feels cheaply made. Move a bit further and you'll find the bathroom. And this is where Bureau proves how smart their layout is. For such a small van, the bathroom doesn't feel claustrophobic. There's a functional toilet, a compact sink, and a shower you can genuinely use without wrestling the walls. It's simple, but it works perfectly for daily travel. But the part that really makes this camper feel like a home is the rear sleeping area. The bed is comfortable, well supported, and wide enough for 2 people to sleep comfortably. The lighting is warm, the mattress feels good, and the overhead storage is designed so it doesn't get in your way. And below the bed, tons of storage. You can put luggage, camping gear, tools, or even folding chairs without running out of space for long journeys. That's a huge advantage. What I appreciate most about this camper is the balance. It doesn't overwhelm you with technology or unnecessary features. It doesn't try to look like a luxury hotel. Instead, it gives you exactly what you need: comfort, good design, and reliability. And it keeps the price lower than many vans in the same category. That's why so many people say this is one of the cheapest real camper vans worth buying. It's not cheap in quality. It's cheap in the sense that you're getting real value. And that's what stands out. You get a camper that's easy to drive, easy to maintain, and perfect for beginners or experienced travelers who want something simple and dependable. You don't need advanced driving skills. You don't need a huge budget, and you don't need extra accessories just to enjoy it. Picture this: parking at a quiet lake, opening the rear doors and relaxing on that comfortable bed with fresh air coming in. Or cooking a warm meal after a long drive with everything you need right within reach. Or waking up in the middle of a forest with nothing but silence around you. That's exactly the lifestyle this camper is built for. Simple, peaceful, and affordable. So, after spending time exploring the Papillon PC 6.0, it's easy to understand why so many people are talking about it. It brings comfort, smart design, and real practicality at a price that makes sense. If you want an affordable entry into van life or a reliable travel companion that doesn't empty your wallet, this camper absolutely deserves your attention. And that's the full look at the Papillon PC 6.0. If you found this walkthrough helpful, make sure to stick around because I review a lot of campers, motorhomes, and RV stories that the industry doesn't always talk about.